Twihards, this day is for you. I'm Highland Hollywood, and this is the Daily Buzz on CELEBUZZ.com. The day has finally arrived, Twihards. Breaking Dawn Part 2 is in theaters right now. But are fans ready for the end? Joining me now via Skype is Carissa Rosenberg-Tazi from 17 Magazine and entertainment director. And superfan Rosie Wood is joining us via Skype from Maine. Carissa, I'm going to start with you.
Okay.
When did your audience, when did you realize that this was a phenomenon?
You know, actually 5 years ago, when it was all this online chatter, actually, when the books were, the books were out, and then everyone was getting super excited about who was being cast for the different roles. It became this incredible drama, and really the online fans drove the excitement for this project.
I do feel like a lot of my friends who are females would be talking about this book and the passion between these humans and vampires and the team Bella and Jacobs, and it did take on a life of its own. Are the fans crazier for this last movie? Do you get a sense of the frenzy, how it relates to the last 4 films?
You know, to be honest with you, I think they've been excited for every single one of them. It's been growing more and more with each film. I think that the box office actually has grown with each film. There's become more fans. As the stars become more famous, I think more people, not just young people or the moms or whatever group they're trying to reach, are interested. I think that the movie now appeals to so many people.
All right, let's go to Rosie, our super fan. Rosie, I know you saw the movie already before, I guess last night you saw it. Are you happy? Are you satisfied with the way it ended?
I liked the ending, and I was very sad that the whole series was over, but yeah. I was definitely satisfied. You were,
okay, so you feel that Bill Condon and the production crew, they did a good job of giving you that twist that they talked about, but also keeping true to the book?
Yeah, I saw the commercials and I was always like, that's not what happened in the book. And then seeing the movie, I was like, oh, so that's what happened.
Now, obviously, this film is a little bit racier than the past ones. There's some intimate scenes. There's a lot of violence. Were there any concerns from your parents? Was it at all awkward or uncomfortable for you at any time?
No. I went with my mother and my sister, and I've watched the movies from the beginning, even though I was young, and my parents don't care.
Cool. Well, how many times do you plan on seeing it this weekend? Be honest.
Like 4 or 5.
At least. Okay. Well, Rosie, it sounds like you're a little sad that the movie's coming to an end, and I think actually Rob feels the same way, a little bittersweet. We caught up with him at the premiere, the black carpet, right here in Los Angeles.
What are you going to miss most about the franchise?
Probably these. I mean, I don't know how many movies you get this for, so I don't know if it's going to happen for me again.
Rosie, thank you so much for joining us. Have fun this weekend. Carissa, thank you. And remember, we need to hear your comments. What do you think about the franchise coming to an end? Use the hashtag #TheDailyBuzz. And for the biggest stories breaking right now, head on over to CELEBUZZ.com.